All right, hello everybody. Back here for another match. From our melee teams tournament. Got ourselves a good one here. Got ourselves a number 1 seed, Bullets over Broadway, and the number 9 seed, Inglorious Blasters. Like I said, should be a good one. Got Payson with me. Payson, what do you think we got here today?
I think this is going to be a really, really fun match. Bullets over Broadway has been around for now quite a while. Had a very dominant win against Fincher. I hardly know her. And Inglorious Blasters, this is now their second year. They pulled out the 8-9 upset against Matthew and Dean. And I think this is going to be a very, very fun match. One of these teams is based off a Woody Allen movie. One of these teams is based off a Tarantino movie. Let's see who wins.
All right. Let me bring in our teams. We're going to bring in first the Glorious Blasters and Melissa Woody, James, and there's there's Jake Meltzer. All right, guys. What do you think you got for us today?
Well, I do have a couple of quick things to say. Like, listen, these guys have been fantastic this year. There's no arguing it. They've played really well in all their matches. They've gotten better every match. And like, the thing I have to say to them is, don't worry about the one next to their name, because listen, Kirk only likes movies that are directed by one of 6 white men or Akira Kurosawa. And Andrew A.J. Barr is the son of Your Milwaukee Beers, the large adult son of Your Milwaukee Beers, and he can't even drink out of a cup properly. So, I think you guys have this in the bag, even without those qualifying factors. So, have fun out there today. You guys are great. You got this.
Thank you.
Great. All right. Well, say goodbye to you now, Jake, and bring your other team. Bullets over Broadway.
I'm gonna kill him. Let me at him.
Andrew Barr. Here's Kirk. And then here's our guy with them. It's Scarvy Dent. How you guys doing?
Listen, those 6 white men really good at making movies. That's all I'm gonna say. Really good at making movies.
And I'm an expert with a cup.
6 white men just sounds like a melee match, a melee teams match, actually. So, I don't see what the issue is. No, we're happy to be here. These guys are the number 1 seed for a reason. Melissa and James are a great team. They played really well in their last match. I think, we were talking about Melissa, being one of the most improved players certainly this year. But overall, they're an excellent team. But we're the number 1 seed. We come in, we expect to win these matches, and I think that's what's going to happen today.
Yeah, I mean, I like these guys. I'm a big fan of Melissa. She's improved greatly in trivia. She's a great letterbox follow. I enjoy reading her reviews, so that's what I call it. James, I've only really gotten to know through trivia, but he seems all right. He seems like a cool dude. So I'm rooting for these guys to have a deep run at some point in the indeterminate future, just not now.
Yeah. So best of luck to you guys, but hopefully more luck to us.
Alrighty. Well, let's say goodbye to. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Scarvy Dent, but say goodbye.
Scarvy Dent.
Right there. I have a bad habit cutting off people. Well, we're gonna get round number 1. It's gonna work like pretty much a lot of round number 1. You're gonna get 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. You're gonna have 15 seconds to write down on your whiteboard, and then at the end of that, we're gonna ask you to show and verbalize your answer. Each correct answer is worth a point. If any of you get all 8 correct, you're going to be asked a bonus question, also worth 1 point. You also have 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Holy shit. Payson.
Yes.
I don't know why I said Payson. You guys ready?
Better question, is Payson ready?
I am.
The first question. It's coming in the 1970s. What does Alex call his henchman in A Clockwork Orange?
It's really funny. Scott said that 6 white men sounds like a melee match. when the finals of last year's teams tournament literally was 6 white men competing?
Decently put.
Actually, you know what?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kirk.
Droogs.
All right, James.
Droogs.
All right, Andrew.
It's Droogs.
Okay, Melissa.
Droogs.
All right, all are correct.
Yes, your second question will be coming to you in the category of comedies. What is the first name of Jim Carrey's character in Dumb and Dumber?
Oh no, which one is he?
Heads or tails?
There are many melee teams that some would describe as Dumb and Dumber. I won't name them because I don't want to be mean.
It's good strategy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go over to James.
I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes.
Okay, Bar.
I got the wrong side of the coin.
All right, Melissa.
Lloyd Christmas.
And Kirk.
I said heads, Lloyd.
Lloyd is correct. Bar, the only one missing that one.
Names!
Going on to your next question in the category directors. Name 2 of the 3 movies directed by Jim Henson. You like this guy?
I do. Do you watch Epic Rap Battles of History?
No.
Okay. They used this guy. It was a decent rap battle he had against Stan Lee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I do quite enjoy it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's go to Bar.
The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth.
Okay, Melissa.
Yeah, I didn't write it in time, so yeah.
All right, Kirk.
I also said the Dark Crystal and Labyrinth.
All right, and James.
Put the Muppet movie in Labyrinth.
Okay, the correct answers were the Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, and the Great Muppet Caper. So, Kirk. After that's the only one staying perfect there. Kirk and Bar getting that.
Bar, didn't you say?
I got Harry wrong.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant. But you got the answer on that one, right?
This
Yeah.
one, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, you got it right. You got it right.
Right.
Kirk and Bar both got that question right. Next question, Casey.
Yes, your next question will be coming to you in the category of scores and soundtracks. What band covered "Life Is a Highway" for Cars? I have a certain friend that would say Cars is the 3rd best Pixar movie. And on behalf of everyone else, no.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, I think we're at Melissa.
It doesn't look right when I wrote it, but Rascal Flatts? Is that a band?
Kirk.
I also guessed a country band, Florida Georgia Line.
James.
I don't know about spelling, but yeah, Rascal Flatts.
And Bar.
Rascal Flatts.
Rascal Flatts is correct, and no more perfect rounds after that one.
Country music.
Moving on to your next question in the category of Oscars. Name the last pair of people to win Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress for the same movie.
Little extra time on this.
We need
one.
the actors or the movie?
The
Need
movie.
the actors.
Name the actors.
Okay.
Actors.
Oh, the
Okay.
actors.
The 2 answers. All right.
So it's an interesting question.
It is. Does make you
Mhm.
think.
It does. You gotta get a lot of points of data in your head, which
4, 3, 2,
Dang, that's
and 1.
quick.
Is there no repeat?
Nope.
No.
Hands down. Okay, Kirk.
I couldn't remember Short Round's real name.
All right, James.
I couldn't think of it that quickly. No.
Bar.
The Fighter.
Okay, and Melissa.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, and I could not remember his name.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, the correct answer is Kiwi Kwan. I think that's how you say his name. And Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Dang.
Love him. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
good.
assuming you wouldn't have accepted Short Round.
No, we would not have, but we are going to be moving on to your sixth question in the category of coming of age / teen. Towards the end of Dazed and Confused, the police confront Pink, Wooderson, and others for trespassing on what specific type of location?
You ever trespass anywhere?
Ooh, I think I actually have when I was very young. Me and my dad jumped over into like a power plant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a wall, and my dad was like, "Hey, let's jump it."
Possibly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I don't know. We'll just start again. Kirk.
The high school football field?
Okay, James.
Football field.
All right, Bar.
I said middle school.
All right, and Melissa.
Yeah, I guess water tower. I don't really know why.
Okay. Football field is correct. High school football field is also acceptable. So we're moving on to your penultimate question in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Name 2 of the 3 actresses who play Cooper's daughter Murph in Interstellar.
You know, sometimes conversations break out before the match, and you look at the dock and you start sweating while you see those conversations happen.
There's that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go, James.
Jessica Chastain, Ellen Burstyn. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Bar.
Jessica Chastain, Dakota Fanning.
Okay, Melissa.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And Kirk.
I had Chastain, but I didn't do the other 2.
All right, Mackenzie Foy, Jessica Chastain, Ellen Burstyn are the correct answers. So James, the only one getting that one, giving Blasters.
It was a shot in the dark.
Good job. Good job.
Going into the last question of the round, Payson.
Yes, your final question in the round will be coming to you in the category of Westerns. What 1948 Western centers around a cattle drive to Missouri led by a tyrannical leader who forces a mutiny from his adopted son?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? You were cutting out.
Yeah.
Second repeat. What 1948 Western centers around a cattle drive to Missouri led by a tyrannical leader who faces a mutiny from his adopted son?
A lot of words in that.
So,
A
yeah,
lot of words involving
we have
cows.
there is a manager for the Phoenix Club who is from Missouri.
Huh?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go with Bar. I don't even know. Right? Bar.
I don't even think this is the right year. The Oxbow incident.
Okay, Melissa.
I don't even know if this is a movie or a western. Stagecoach.
It is a Western.
Kirk.
I couldn't pull it.
And James.
I just guessed a movie. The Outlaw. Let's say The Outlaw's a movie.
Outlaw may or may not be a movie. I'm not 100% sure. But Red River is the correct answer. So no one getting that one right. And the score stays at an 8-7. Inglorious Blasters favor. Is that what you have, Payson?
That is exactly what I have.
All right, great. So that means we'll be moving on to the wheel round, in which our competitors will get a chance to spin our wheel, and whatever if they don't like what they land on the first time, they can choose to, well, they can keep what they land on the first time, or if they don't like it, they can spin again, but they got to keep what they land on the second time. You have 5 questions from the category that they land on worth 2 points apiece, or they can check out a multiple choice worth 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories on tonight's wheel are directed by Mike Nichols. 1970s, A24 horror, 1990s, scores and soundtracks, drama, 2010s, and sports, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Inglorious Blasters, you guys are ahead, so you have a chance to spin first or defer. Here's your manager. Help you make that call.
Great job, guys. James, especially with that poll on Interstellar. Proud of you, buddy.
I kind of want to go. I say we do it.
If you have a feeling that you want to go, that I'm totally for that.
I trust it. Let's do it. Spin
Yeah,
this shit.
I don't necessarily know our luck, but I just feel like we should just go with it right now.
Yeah.
God, you had
Alright,
the
so-
opportunity to say press it. God damn it.
All right, so Blasters going first?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All righty. Well, with that, so your first spin. And you land on drama. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
It is literally the broadest category here.
Yeah.
It's definitely like in the middle, I think, of the ones we like and don't like.
Yeah, because there's certain things on here I know you guys do not want, and this is not one of them. Like, I feel like if you guys take this, it's more about, do you guys want to live on the edge?
Kind of.
Yeah, let's go for it again.
You guys have nothing to lose because
Yeah.
Exactly.
one next to their name. So let's let it ride. Why not?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Let's spin it again.
If it
All right,
comes
we're
down to
letting-
fight us, I will take the blame.
No,
All
you're.
right,
No, you're fine.
we're letting it ride, and we land on the 1990s.
All right. Don't forget repeats, guys. You can't take them home with you, but you got this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty. There goes a wheel by Jake. Payson, why don't you read in the 1990s?
Absolutely. James and Melissa, your first question in the category of the 1990s. In The Bodyguard, Portman attempts to shoot Rachel with a gun that is disguised as what?
I think I have an idea, but I kind of wanted to see
Yeah.
a multiple choice. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same as well. I want to hear multiple.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, briefcase, B, video camera, C, umbrella, or D, megaphone?
I feel like it's the video camera.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning in that way too. Let's go with that.
Okay. Video camera. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question in the category of 1990s. What is the military rank of Anderson, played by Michael Biehn in The Rock?
I hate these questions. Do you have any idea, or do we?
I have an idea, and I think I could also maybe at least figure out if one's wrong. So let's just
Okay.
go with multiple.
Multiple
All
choice.
right, multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options. Is it A, major, B, commander, C, colonel, or D, general?
Anything sticking out to you there?
I'm thinking either major or commander.
5, 4.
Go commander.
Yeah, commander.
Final answer, commander.
That is correct for 1 point.
Hell yeah.
Your third question in the category of 1990s. Who directed Legends of the Fall?
I think it's okay. I'm just gonna say it because it's probably in the options. I think it's Merchant Ivory, but I don't know.
Do you want to use a repeat? Would that help, or do you want to
No,
go to multiple,
let's just go.
or
let's
just
go with
shoot for it?
multiple. Let's go with multiple to be safe.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options. Is it A, Robert Redford, B, Edward Zwick, C, Michael Apted, or D, Anthony Minghella?
I think it's C. I want to say. I don't think Minghella did. Can we get the options again one more
Yeah,
time?
yeah. I want to hear them again.
Absolutely. Is it A, Robert Redford, B, Edward Zwick, C. Michael Apted, or D. Anthony Minghella?
Okay, I'm like pretty positive it's not Redford. I'm almost pretty positive it's not Edward Zwick as well. Maybe it's Zwick. I don't know.
Fuck.
I'm feeling Apted.
Okay, do we want to just use a full repeat?
Let's do a repeat.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, that is your first repeat. Who directed Legends of the Fall? Is it A. Robert Redford, B. Edward Zwick, C. Michael Apted, or D. Anthony Minghella?
Pretty sure it's not Minghella as well because English Patient came out in '96 and that was a year later. So I don't think it's A or D.
Okay.
5.
It could be
4,
Zwick, dude. We're probably giving him the answer. All right, let's go with Edward Zwick. B. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh yeah. Good job.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Not what I would
Your
have
penultimate question, the category of 1990s. In There's Something About Mary, Mary lives in what U.S. city?
I know
Florida.
this. No. Oh, he said city.
Oh, Miami.
It's Miami. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Thank you for catching.
Isn't that the
No
San
worries.
Francisco treat?
Your final question in the category of 1990s. What singer plays the mayor of Bridge City in The Postman?
I think it's Tom Petty.
Okay. Do you want to just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just I could be completely wrong.
I have
So
no
we might
idea.
miss out. All right, let's go with Tom Petty. Final answer.
God damn it.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hell yeah. Good job, James.
Thank you.
All right. The end of Blaster's spin, they get their score up to 15, and Bullets Over Broadway staying at 7. You're gonna bring back up the wheel. Bring your manager, Scott. Okay. You guys first spin.
Okay.
Elon on the 1970s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I think
I don't hate it. We need points. Do you think we can get at least 8 out of this?
do you want to risk it?
There's stuff we'll do worse at, but there's stuff we'll do better at.
Right. No, we should take that. We should take this.
All right.
All right,
We'll take it.
we're gonna keep it. And take off the wheel. And see Scott. All right, and I will give you your questions. In the 1970s. All right, your first question. What is the profession of Cloris Leachman's character in High Anxiety?
I want to say like she's a psychologist, but because she like works at the mental institution.
You want to go multiple just in case?
They're either going to say that or nurse.
Yeah.
4,
Multiple
3.
choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, actress, B, spy, C, model, or D. Shit.
D nurse. D nurse.
D. Okay.
Okay. So it's nurse.
Okay. Go for it.
Nurse. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Jesus Christ. Sorry for that.
Good. You're good.
Okay. All right. Your next question. In which 1970s Pink Panther film let me read it. In which 1970s Pink Panther film does Christopher Plummer play the villain?
You have any idea, Bar?
I know which one it's not.
Do you want to go multiple then?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Return of the Pink Panther, B, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, C, Revenge of the Pink Panther, or D, Trail of the Pink Panther.
What is this? Question 2?
Yeah. Which one is it not?
Not the one. None of the ones that are here.
Okay.
I'm thinking Shakespeare.
4,
Go for it.
3, 2.
B. Final
1.
answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Blasters for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Return of the Pink Panther, B, the Pink Panther Strikes Again, C, Revenge of the Pink Panther, or D, Trail of the Pink Panther?
I honestly have no idea, and I'm really sorry.
I was thinking A.
Okay.
I'm just only from the options. I'm not a big Pink Panther fan. A, final answer.
A is correct for one of the 1 point steal.
Good job.
And we're gonna go to your next question. In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what weapon does Leatherface use to kill Kirk, the first victim?
It's a hook. It's a meat hook, right?
If you're confident, go for it.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure means pretty confident.
You leaned in.
Because I don't know this.
I'm going to say meat hook, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Inglorious Blasters for the 2 point steal.
Is this the scene with like the famous sound?
With like the pig sound?
Kind of. Isn't it like a hammer or something? Like a cleaver, like a meat cleaver?
Yeah, I think it might be. I love this movie too. Fuck.
All right.
Remember?
Let's just go with meat cleaver, final answer.
The hammer, isn't it?
Let's say that is incorrect. The correct answer we're looking for was a hammer.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Okay, we'll be moving on to your Bullets' penultimate question in 1970s. Who plays the titular character in Julia?
Julia is Vanessa Redgrave.
Okay.
She's the one that won the Oscar that year, right? Because it's Redgrave and Jane Fonda.
Just go for it.
Vanessa Redgrave, final answer.
Vanessa Redgrave is correct for 2 points.
Whew, good pull.
All right. And going on to your final question in the category. The last detail centers around which branch of the military?
It's the Navy.
Navy, yeah.
Navy, final answer.
And that's correct for 2 points. All righty. After that, I have Bullets getting their score up to 12 and Blasters getting up to 16 with that steal. Is that what you have, Payson?
That's exactly what I have.
All righty. And with that, we're moving on to round number 3, which is our new Pick Your Poison round, in which our teams given a list of categories to choose from. They are going to draft from these categories. Once a category is chosen by one team, it cannot be chosen by the other team. They will go back and forth picking these categories until they're all chosen. At that point, they'll answer for them at point values at 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. And after that, we will go until we're out of questions. One team is mathematically eliminated. Okay. I'm not sure what I'll bring in your managers. There's Jake. Blasters, you guys are ahead. What category would you like to pick first?
I think we should take the results from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that. That should be
What's
first.
RR?
Yeah, what's our thing? The same thing.
Releases.
Oh. Okay.
Add one extra R and you get something way cooler. But
Yes.
yeah, I would say take musicals.
Yeah, musical.
For 1?
We decide
All
the
right.
point
We'll
value
figure out
later.
the point value later.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Take a musical.
So we're taking yellow then, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Crime.
Kind of figured. Want to take music too? I know Barley likes the music. He likes the mech music, so I think we should.
What about maybe like? I was gonna say maybe animation or war for 2, maybe because I think we would.
I definitely think Melissa can get like a music question.
You do? Okay. I think so too. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I think either of you guys, honestly. So I would stick with that.
Okay.
Are they taking music?
Yeah.
All right, so we will. You want to take orange then? Or do you want to take something?
I don't. No, I don't want to take orange.
Okay. What are you thinking then? Pink?
Sure.
All right, we'll take war.
So war.
Okay. Let's think about some stuff that you guys can maybe get at like a 3.5 point level. It's just so dependent on like what the movie is. Like obviously last time it was something squarely in the movie. So
What about like family?
What about recent releases?
Oh, yeah.
You've seen a decent amount. I have too.
I see RR, and it's just like not computing in my brain. Yes.
If you guys want to take that, if you guys feel pretty good about it, I'd be okay with you guys taking it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do recent releases.
So releases. Okay.
White
so
or
do
green?
you want to say it again?
White or green?
You said before you didn't want white.
Things have changed.
What about tan?
I'm okay with tan.
Would you rather have that? Because it's probably gonna be the 2 at least. It's probably gonna be your 2.
Yeah, let's take that.
All right, we'll take animated.
Animated. Okay. All right, and drama or family.
Okay. Which do you guys feel like? I mean, again, we were like saying this in round 2. Drama is the broadest category, so it really is dependent on. But if you guys don't feel super confident in family stuff, I think drama should be the way to go.
I'm really indifferent. I like both, so whatever. What do you feel better about, James?
Yeah, James. James, you've been on a real heater, so I trust your instincts.
Yeah, you've
I just hope it's not wrong instinct. I lean.
You've been right a lot today, so I feel good.
Yeah.
I lean towards drama, but I don't know.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Then let's do drama.
That's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry about
So
this
right,
watch is
so-
all tumbled down because of me.
No.
Drama.
It's all good.
Drama and bullets are gonna be left with family. Okay. Let's get rid of everybody. All right, Jake, and I guess Scott is there. No, he's here in spirit. All right. Moving on, we got our categories picked. Bullets, you are behind by 4 points, so we're going to be going to you first. What question would you like to pick, and for what point value?
Do you want me to take family for 1?
Yeah, let's get the ball rolling.
Okay. We have all 3 of our repeats, right?
We sure do.
Yep. Okay, Kirk taking 1 family. Payson, why don't you give them their question?
Absolutely, Kirk. Your 1 pointer in the category of family. What family film features the locations Brooklyn, the Mushroom Kingdom, and Jungle Kingdom?
Oh, God. The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, man.
Okay. With that, Kirk gets a 1 pointer. You guys are still behind. So I ask you, what is the next question you'd like to take, and for what point value?
So do we want to do war for 3 or animated for 3?
I'm going to be more help with war than I am with animated, probably.
Okay. Do you want to get the 3 out of the way?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the 3 in war.
All right.
All right, Bulls over Broadway, your 3-pointer in the category of war. What is the nickname of Charles Bronson's character in The Great Escape?
He's the one who digs tunnels.
Yeah.
So it's the digger, the excavator.
No, it's like, is he the tunnel? Because it's like the Kohler King. They're all like something king. Is he the Tunnel King?
We're gonna repeat this one.
Yeah.
Because it's not that.
Repeat.
That is your first repeat. What is the nickname of Charles Bronson's character in The Great Escape?
I think his is simpler
Okay.
because they're not all kings. It's just McQueen's character.
Okay. Is he the not like tunnel rat or anything like that? It's not tunnel. Not nothing with tunnels.
I don't think it's 2. I think it's like tunneler or excavator.
4,
You pick.
3, 2, 1.
The tunneler. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for the tunnel.
I'm so sorry, Kirk.
That's all right. It's all right.
All right.
I'm sure there was only one king.
It's all right. It's done. Don't worry about it. It's gone
All right.
a million years ago.
All right.
Do you want to do the? Do you want to do the 3? You want to just go for it all now?
Yeah, let's go for 4.
All right. Crime for 4.
Okay.
All right,
I'm taking your 4 in crime. Says that you must get this correct to stay in the game.
Yep. Both over Broadway, your 4-pointer in the category of crime. In To Die For, the man who kills Suzanne lies and says he has what profession?
Can I get a repeat on that? Because there's like a lot of background noise.
Absolutely. A technical repeat?
Yeah.
In To Die For, the man who kills Suzanne lies and says he has what profession?
You seen this one?
No, but it's about news.
Yeah.
So cameraman, director, producer.
5,
Take a
4,
repeat.
Yeah.
3.
Repeat.
2.
Good question.
In To Die For, the man who kills Suzanne lies and says he has what profession? That is your second.
Second repeat.
I mean, cameraman sounds good.
I want to say producer, but I've never seen
5,
the movie. We'll use our
4.
last one.
Yeah.
3.
Repeat.
That is your final repeat. In To Die For, the man who kills Suzanne lies and says he has what profession?
My problem with if he's killing her, he's going to have to sneak in, and if he's like a producer, would be known.
Okay.
Producer, so I think something like a cameraman who's kind of behind the scenes would be more.
Okay.
You want to go with that?
5.
Well, I mean,
We're going to say cameraman. Final answer.
And your winners.
Oh my gosh.
Inglorious Blasters. The answer was a movie executive / producer. That will be taking off
Oh my God.
second. I think Scott's still on a call. So, guys, I think you guys probably just had a little bit of a rough match. Probably didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, especially in 70s. I think you guys are probably expecting maybe a question to go a little bit more your way on that one. But you guys still play. I think you guys still play pretty well nonetheless. But more importantly, how do you guys feel you did today?
I feel like
Obviously
we did the
not
best we
great.
could. Yeah. Obviously not good. I think that we did the best
I don't know
we
about
could.
that.
Go ahead.
I feel like I said, we got each other's way those last 2 questions. Am I breaking up? I'm sorry. Am I still here?
Yeah.
You're breaking up a little, yeah.
This is a good metaphor
Okay.
for how this match went.
Yeah.
First of all, congrats to Inglorious Blasters. They played a great game. Yeah, this was just like, especially for me, a day where like nothing was going our way. I kind of had that gut feeling early this morning when literally nothing was going my way earlier today. So I was like, this isn't good. But you know, every team has an off day. Everyone. This was ours. Doesn't normally happen twice in a row.
Yeah. I'm looking at the silver lining on this one. I was hoping to make it all the way to the title match. I was, preparing to make the way title match. But I looked at the schedule, and that meant watching movies nonstop pretty much for the rest of the summer to study for this tournament. So I'm glad to be kind of off and get that break and enjoy the rest of my summer and come back hopefully in some kind of title picture down the road. In the fall or maybe early winter when it's not as nice outside. But yeah, it sucks. Melissa and that's the other thing too. I'm really glad I know who the two potential opponents were, and I really don't want to study their strengths. So good luck with that, Melissa and James. Good luck in general. I will be rooting for these guys until they play a Phoenix Club team, and I know there's a lot of Phoenix Club teams left, so we will be, putting our effort behind getting those guys to a title match and bringing the title home. But let these guys have their victory. They played great. They deserved it. They earned it, and I'm excited to see what happens to them next.
Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if this end of season. I think it might, but. I mean, obviously, I expect you guys probably want to play title match. Like, that's where you guys want.
We just want to play. We only played 2 matches this year.
Yeah. So I'm hoping. I mean, there was no teams match the first half of the year, so I hope they go a little teams heavy. And there is a title picture. I assume we'll be involved in that. So just give us whoever we got to play. We're ready for it, and we're let's get it done.
All right. I don't want to be the one to play determined Bolts over Broadway too. Let's see you guys another time. But bring in our winners today. Inglorious Blasters, number 9 seed James Puckett, Melissa Woody, and your manager Jake Meltzer. Guys,
good job.
It's a crazy match today. I'm not sure if you guys maybe expected to win, or if not. I feel like if you guys ever thought of winning, I think you probably expected to answer a question in round 3. And crazy. What do you guys got to say?
Yeah, I love Kirk and Bar, so I was so excited to play them, and I was happy win or lose, honestly, with this match. I was just so happy with how far we got with this, and yeah, I've never played them before, and I don't know, I was just very excited today. But I am kind of shocked right. And
yeah,
James, you did amazing in round 2. I felt like I was not very helpful in round 2.
No, we need every bit of points against these guys. Yeah, that was a tough match. But it was fun. Yeah, Melissa and I were talking before the match. We're always just here to have fun, and having a lead against them going to round 2. I was like, hey, we had a lead. Everything's not bad, and then we just kept going and we got stronger. And I think today was a day we. I felt like let's go for the wheel. You know what I mean? Let's let's go for a category we want. I wanted 90s. You know what I mean? So I wanted us to get it, and I'm glad we did. So.
Yeah, the Labyrinth question is kind of haunting me, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But anyways,
oh,
go ahead, Jake.
Yeah. So I did not foresee a TKO by any stretch of the imagination. But I really did think you guys had a really good chance to win today based on how you guys have been playing this year. And I think that trend of you guys playing better every match continued today. I really loved seeing your guys' teamwork. That Legends of the Fall, shortest route to get to Edward Swick. I was trying to psychically send me that page. I don't know if Mark saw me doing this. But yeah, and I know I said what I said before the match about Kirk and Bar. It comes from respect. I have nothing but for those guys, and it really did break my heart that they talked themselves out of a wrong answer on that last question. I have done it myself. I know what that feels like. So
we did it this match.
Yeah, with Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate when it happens, but I'm so proud of these two, and Kirk alluded to it before, we're gonna have a team in the finals of this tournament, this on DMC. So that's really cool, no matter what happens. So for me, that's exciting. For these guys, it's really exciting. So I can't wait to just see it all unfold.
Well,
thank you, man.
Well, you already alluded to it, but the potentially play next match is the number 4 seed. He's the number 4 seed is Time Shift. Number 5 seed Milwaukee Beers. You want to play out this team?
Yeah, either team. It will be beautiful chaos no matter what.
Yeah.
Considering both of those teams, it will be beautiful chaos either way, and it's a faction win at the end no matter what. So it's going to be smiles all around. Today was a really fun match, and I think that helped these guys be a little more loose. And the next match will be, I think, even more fun. So yeah, and I think that can only help these guys. Like, they've just been great, and it's been a real joy to be in their corner this year.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Alrighty. That say goodbyes to you for right now. And Payson, I don't know if I can put a bow on this one, but please try for me.
Yeah, hats off to Melissa and James. They are definitely making their, like, Melissa has had such a great comeback season. I think Inglorious Blasters has proven to be just such a great, like, comeback team. Hearts go out to Baltimore Broadway watching that from the writer's perspective of having the correct answer, and from my head and seeing that conversation was heartbreaking because I know how much Kirk and Barr put into this game. But yeah, hats off to Inglorious Blasters. They played an incredible game.
Yeah, it's sometimes that's one of those days. But Inglorious Blasters, they're forced to be reckoned with at this point. You got to know their name at this rate. Well, that'll do it for us for today. Ending off our episode, Multiplex Movie Melee. And thank you for everybody showing up today. Bullets Over Broadway, Kirk, Kowalkowski, Andrew Barr, and as well their manager, Scott Harvey. God, I mess up his name all the time. Scott Harvey, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then Glorious Blasters, Melissa Woody, James Puckett, as well as their manager, Mr. Jake Meltzer. And thank you for everybody here. Multiplex, keeping the show on, and so that we're here every week. And everybody, be well. The love of God.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it taken.
Goodbye.